This
So here's our
conference
first.
will now be recorded.
Yep, got started there. Welcome. So glad that you're all here. It's always so nice to have our group that comes and joins us on Wednesday night for the Konnect with Kim show. We'll probably have more people joining, and that's wonderful. So if they join us, we'll just let them come on in and we'll say hi to them and we'll keep right on going. My name's Emily, and my job is to be the producer of the show. And so the best thing, my favorite thing I get to do, the best thing I get to do in this job is to introduce the hostess. So I'm going to do that right now. Oh, just a second. But first thing, I just remind everybody to keep your microphones on mute until it's your turn to talk. And that allows us to keep all the background noises down, and it allows everybody to hear everything that's being said. So we'll just keep everything on mute until it's your turn. But we want you to talk though, okay? So audience participation is encouraged. And now that brings me to, I said, my favorite part of the show is introducing our hostess, who is someone who inspires us and empowers us and encourages us. She's my right hand. She keeps me in line. I added that extra stuff, but it's true. Miss Kim Paxton. Yay!
Thank you. Welcome to the Konnect with Kim show. I guess we got somebody, Katie's coming on. So welcome, Katie, and welcome, Samantha. Welcome to the Konnect with Kim show. Thank you for being here tonight. It's a great way to get together in this virtual format. We hope you enjoy the show. We'll share conversations, news you can use, and have fun. So the motivational message, it says the biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. So I like that. We just gotta live the life of our dreams.
What about the game? Yeah, the
Okay,
game.
we'll get to the game in a minute, okay? So we got some announcements. So we got DD Awareness Month is March, in March, and I encourage anyone to participate in events that are planned. Advocacy Day is March 2nd. This is an in-person event, and that's at the JFS conference room from 10 a.m. to 11. We're going to do the statewide session from advocates from all over Ohio. 10:30 till, I'm sorry, 11 to 11:30 roundtable with Brent there, our superintendent. He wants to hear from us about what we need or want in Woodland County. From 11:30 to 12 is lunch. Lunch is being provided. And then from 12 to 1, it's our panel discussion. We're from mayors of Bowling Green and Perrysburg and our Wood County commissioners. And so then we have some other events, but we'll announce them as they come along. So if you guys, anybody was interested in that event, can contact our SSA here at Woodland, or contact Emily Donapace. She can get you registered. And I think the deadline's Friday. Is that right, Emily?
For Advocacy Day, the deadline is Friday. But after that, you can continue to register. We'd like you to register as soon as you're able. But again, just to reiterate what Kim said, is we want everybody to participate. A lot of fun things scheduled for this week, for this month, I should say.
Emily,
Yes.
you get my my paper sent out to you I did last night.
Yep, you got registered. Thank you for doing that.
And then so Stephanie, your friend from Celebrate EDU is going to come back and do a workshop with us later in the month.
I heard that, Kim, and in fact, they're actually opening up a day for our transition youth as well. And so I'm going to do a shout out to Samantha. I hope that you can join us on March 11th and 18th. It's in person, but it might be a really fun thing to do. We'll have you connect with your employment navigator. And I believe that is Denise, isn't it, Samantha? You can give me a thumbs up if it's Denise. So we'll make sure she contacts you about that fun event, okay?
You're enjoying them, Samantha. I enjoyed listening to them.
Yay. They're a lot of fun.
So the games Chris is talking about, we're not going back to our old game, but we're gonna do a different game
We are.
tonight. And Emily, actually, me and Emily got to practice that before I left at 4:30. So it's Word of Fortune. So you want to explain it, Emily?
Yes. Thanks, Kim. So the game is a Wheel of Fortune, a subversion of Wheel of Fortune. So we have a wheel. I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. But what I want you to do is start thinking about the things that you dream to have in your life. So, or the things that you aspire to do, or the goals that you've set for yourself. So it can be a job goal, it can be a family goal, it can be, a class or something that you want to learn. You've set a goal for yourself to be able to do this. All right. So think of those things. You might want to have one or two or three because we'll play multiple rounds. But what we're going to do, so let me show you the screen. I'm going to share my screen and pull up our wheel. Now this wheel, instead of having money on it, has everybody's names on it. Okay. So what we'll do here is we'll spin the wheel, and if the wheel lands on your name, then that'll be your turn to share. So think big, it's okay. We're amongst friends. This is what's really fun about having dreams and having goals. And that is that you get a chance to share them. It helps because you got a lot of people here that'll be supportive of your dreams and your goals. And, you'll motivate others too, because they're thinking, wow, I might be able to do that too. But think big, all righty? Don't think that anything is too small, and even think beyond what you think what you even really truly can do, all righty? So if you look on the wheel, I've got everybody's name here. I'm gonna spin it. I see Melissa's here. Hi, Melissa. We're just getting ready to.
I'm sorry that I'm late. Kim can explain why I was late.
Okay, it's fine. We're glad you're here. That's the most important thing. Thank you, though. So we'll tell you real quickly about our game. It's a Wheel of Fortune game. So if you look on the wheel, everybody's name is there.
Hold on. Emily?
Yes.
You put down two Tuesdays, and then Brent said they're both on Thursdays. The one's on the 9th, one's the 16th, and then
Okay.
I saw on the pad on my pad it was both Thursdays. So what's the correct one for the
Can we
one?
talk about that later? Can we?
Yeah.
We'll spend some time at the end. That's a great question. But for right now, we're going to play our game. Okay. So keep that question and we'll talk about it at the end. Great question you had there. All right, here we go. So we're going to spin the wheel. If it lands on your name, you're going to share a dream. Here we go.
Can I mute myself?
Oh, I'm the winner. All right. I have to share a dream. A dream I have is I want to travel. I want to travel as much as I can possibly travel, and my first place I want to go is to Africa.
Oh, wow, that's great. That's a great one. Thank you, Lynn. All right, here we go. Now, I will tell you that if we're going to give everybody a chance. So sometimes, because the wheel is just chance, it might land on somebody's name more than one time, but just know that everybody's going to get a chance to share. All right, here we go. All right, KDR. Hey, I know I didn't hear what she was saying. I can see your mic's on, but I can't hear you, Katie.
Can she type it in the chat?
Yeah,
She
she
did.
sure can. I don't know.
Kim, I didn't see in the chat.
Okay.
Maybe, Katie, could you type your answer in the chat for us? Okay,
That's what she's doing.
that'd be great. Thank you. And then Kim, when she types it in, can you read it?
Yes.
Are you able to see the chat?
Yes.
All right. So if somebody's got a real long answer, like we might be here for a little bit. But I'll tell you what, let's let her continue to type it in. We'll go on to the next spin, okay? And then when she's ready, when she's got it in there, we'll go back and look at it. All righty, Katie. So we'll hear your answer in just a second. Here we go.
She has a dream to own her own car and apartment.
Okay, yay. That's a great one, Katie.
I don't think she's up. Gonna be honest, but she was on.
That's Christy.
What?
Saw it twice.
Yeah, it's your turn to share. Share a dream or a goal that you have, or
My dream is to go to Disney World.
aha. You can get some people from this crowd to go with you, I know.
Yes, I would.
All right, thanks, Christy.
Mhm.
All right, let's
Not a problem.
begin. Yay, Emily. My turn. Okay, so I didn't say this earlier, but everybody's got to promise they don't laugh, right? We're just not going to laugh if somebody's dream is really crazy. But
Emily, I'm not gonna laugh at you.
okay, thank you, Melissa. My dream is to go to Bali. I want to live in Bali and I want to teach yoga. That's my dream.
Not
Where's-
at all funny, Emily. I can totally see you doing that. That's
I
awesome.
know. I can too.
Emily,
Oh.
where's Bali for some of us what might not know where that's at?
That is a really cool dream. That is like a really cool dream.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Bali is over the ocean. All right, here we go. Oh, now, so can you guys hear the applause and the cheering and stuff? Oh, bummer. So there's this very cool video. When this little rectangle comes up, there's cheering and applauding and whistling and clapping, and you can see. Can you see it?
Emily, you ready to Katie Woodward?
Yes, you're right, Melissa. We were just gonna talk about that. So here's what we can do. We can spin it again since Katie's already gone, or we can give Katie another chance. Katie, do you want to answer again?
Yeah, she's gonna answer.
Okay. Do you want to type it in the chat? All right. So I'll tell you what. We'll let her type it in, and then we'll come back and hear her answer. Okay. I'm gonna spin it again. Whoa.
I have two.
All right, Ryan.
I have two.
Okay.
I would, if after this this pandemic is over with, I would like to go to the OSHAA men's basketball, high school basketball, and the girls, and I would do I make my bed, make my own bed.
Oh, awesome. Very good, Ryan.
Thank
Those
you.
are good ones. Yeah.
Katie's
Thank
in
you,
there.
Ryan.
Katie's in there.
Okay. Katie, can you share, or Kim, can you share Katie's?
It said,
I want to go to college and get my degree in teaching.
Oh, yay. That is a great one. Oh, you guys are coming up with you got some awesome goals and dreams. Love it.
I heard that time, Emily.
so
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
one of my dreams is I want to go visit more like some of the states that I haven't been. I want to go to like Hawaii and like California.
Those are good. You're gonna try-
I'll take you to California, Emily.
Oh, yeah. I'll be there. I'll go
Since
there
you're
with
from
you. Thank you, Kim. So if anybody's interested, I wanted to put in the chat the website where I'm finding this. It's wheelofnames.com, and you can, just like we did here tonight, we put in the names on a list, and it automatically plugs them into the wheel.
So you can do this with ticket to transition
Yeah,
stuff.
anybody, you can do this at your house. You could play a game with your, you can put anything you want into the names.
On
Hey,
Katie Roof.
Rupert, you need to go play the lottery tonight. Look at that. Well, what do you
Katie
think,
Rupert's
Samantha?
lucky.
Give me a thumbs up whether or not you think Ticket to Transition, this would be something fun. A thumbs up. All right, we'll make sure this happens. And you said wheelofgames.com, right, Emily?
Wheel of Names. If you look on
Wheel of
yeah,
Names.
put it in the chat.
Yep.
Did it go in the chat?
Yes.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Katie
So
typing
I
on.
tell you, Katie, would you mind if we continue to?
She wants to go get her
she's
license.
already- All righty. Wow, Katie's she's gonna be all set for life here. She's got all these great dreams. Oh.
It's between me and Katie this game. It must be a K game going on.
You forgot Kristen, you forgot Katie, KK.
So one of my dreams, I probably want to go back. I want to go to Puerto Rico because that's where my parents met, and they always want to take me there. So
cool.
Tropical.
So more traveling.
Yeah, travel. I would agree with Lynn.
Go. All right.
You know what my dream is? To win bingo games.
All right, Ryan. Where do you play bingo?
Every on the iPad. I like when they you do the numbers. Say you have a board of numbers. You get 5 in a row. That's bingo.
Yep. All right. Now I don't know why the other half of the wheel's not getting any attention, and I don't know why. So
I think Samantha should get one too.
Let's go wheel. Let's go wheel. Woo, woo, woo. Go
Come on,
wheel.
Samantha, get in there.
Okay, well, it landed on Melissa. That's a different one.
My dream is to go to China.
Wow, that's a great location. Wow, that's awesome, Melissa. Wonderful. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, China has like a lot of history.
Oh, wow.
See what I did, Samantha? I gave you luck, so there you go.
Yes.
My dream is to go to South Korea one day.
Wow. Awesome. That's another one, amazing place. We've got a lot of travelers in our group here. Nice. Very good. All right. Here we go. Big money, big spin, big spin, big spin. Here we go. Woo.
Mine is I wait for the couple nothing to over with to see my dad.
Aw.
Or
Where's-
I miss him. My next
Where's
thing, Hassy photo, Muzzy. I'm gonna go to see the president Joe Biden. I'm gonna visit him. I went to my birthday. I went to gamble again. I pay today. I pay with a group too.
Wow, you got a lot of goals, Chris. They're good ones. Those are good ones. Thank you. Whoop. All right, Miss Christie.
My dream is to go to Texas.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, Texas.
Do you have anybody, like a relative there, or family or anything, Christy? No?
No, I just want to go there because I haven't been there since I was a baby.
Okay, so you've been there before, but you'd like to go
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, here's what we're gonna do. Everybody, we're gonna cheer for Katie K. We need to have it land on Katie K. Katie K.
Stephanie.
Katie K. Katie K.
And
Katie
Stephanie.
And Stephanie.
Yeah, and Stephanie. Oh yeah, both of them. Stephanie.
All we can do is try.
Stephanie.
Here we go.
I think it's gonna be. Let's see.
Let's see what happens.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I already went. So since I'm a K, I'll give it to Katie K.
oh, that's nice of you, Kim.
Kim, super nice of you. Sorry I was late too. So this is kind of a big goal. I might have to win the lottery first, but I want to own a beach house in Maine so I can go and travel there and relax.
That's beautiful. And we can have people come and visit too, can't you?
Yeah, I'll take lots of friends with me.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
All right.
Katie, even your daughter?
Oh yeah, we would definitely bring Nora. She'd probably have fun on the beach building sandcastles.
That would be fun.
That would be fun, huh? All right, here we go. Stephanie.
Stephanie.
All righty, we got Samantha.
My other dream is to become a translator
Ah,
because I'm learning Korean right now.
you are.
Yes.
Wow. That's awesome.
That is so cool. You'll have to teach us in our Ticket to Transition sometime. Teach us to say hello.
Yes, I would definitely do that.
Yay.
Well, then Stephanie,
Awesome.
you have to have her come back on and teach us hello on the show.
Yeah.
Will you do that, Samantha? Will you come back to the Connect with Kim show?
Yes, I would like to.
All
Okay,
right.
we can send you a link.
Yep.
Awesome.
All righty, here we go.
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Come on,
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Oh,
Man.
I will pass the love on to Stephanie to share her goal.
Thank you, Katie.
Oh, yes.
I have so many goals, but the only thing that's in the forefront of my brain right now is we've been planning since COVID began a big sleepover with my grandchildren, and I just keep dreaming for that to happen. I haven't had them spend the night, but we've been reading books, and one of the books we've been reading is Chicken Soup with Rice. And so we have big plans to be making some chicken soup with rice. And so that is my dream. I'm keeping focused on it so that we can get back together.
Yay, that's a good one. Well, all right, everybody. There's our Wheel of Fortune game. And thank you guys. You've got amazing dreams and keep dreaming. That is so important. So important. All right, Kim, take it away.
Emily.
Okay. Okay, so it is my pleasure to welcome Lynne Beard, Administrative Assistant at Woodland. She has been in many roles at Wood County Board of DD. Tell us about your work.
Well, I will be celebrating 10 years in May, and I came to Wood County Board as a bus aide. So Christy, at one time, I know I was on your bus at one time, long time ago, and then I became a little bit of bus driver for a year, and then I went up to the school and became an administrative assistant. So I've loved all my jobs, and that's kind of how I came to the county board.
So I have some questions that I would like to ask you, Lynn.
Okay.
What was the best vacation you ever took and why?
So the summer before COVID, 2019, my husband and two of my sons, we went up to Maine. So we traveled to Boston and went to the Adirondacks. Nick's helping me here. The Adirondacks in Maine. And then we went to, traveled across and we went to Lake Placid. And then we came home, right? Yeah, we went to Boston. Yeah, we went a couple of places. So it was a great vacation. It was a good time just being with the kids and seeing some places that I had never been to.
That sounds good. Can you take Katie with you if you ever go back?
Yes. I think Katie's probably been there.
I've been there once. We only stayed in Portland, but I would love to go back.
Yeah.
So yes, I will join you.
What is your favorite season and why?
I think my favorite season is spring. Late spring. I like late spring when it starts to get warm and grass turns from brown to green and the trees start getting buds on it and flowers. That's my favorite time. And my son gets to play lacrosse in the spring, so I always like when lacrosse season starts.
And she was just telling me today that her son, Jake, I think it is his name, just became one of the captains for lacrosse on the lacrosse team as a senior.
Yeah, I'm very proud of him.
So if Jake's in the audience, tell him thank you. Tell him congrats from us.
He'll be home. He's at practice right now.
Okay.
Hey, Kim.
What?
Kim,
Yes.
I have to confer with you just a minute. A little sidebar here. I think our guest has people helping her in the background.
Yeah. So
Helping
can you?
me? Nick, come here. I want to see you.
Okay.
My audience here. Come here.
Yeah.
So this is Nick. He's 21 years old.
Hi,
Is he the
Nick.
one that just came back from
He's at
vacation?
UT, and he just got done with his Japanese class.
Oh, awesome.
online.
Did he just come back from vacation? Is he the one?
Yes, he was just in New Mexico for a few days. So,
Yeah. And then is your husband helping you too? Or
I don't think he's helping me too much. He's sitting in the living room.
hi, Mark.
Kim says hi, Mark. He said hi, Kim.
You didn't know we were going to have your whole family join us, huh? All right. Back to the question.
What is your favorite way to spend your weekend?
Well, I like to have friends around and spend them with friends, but I also like it when it's just Mark and I for the weekend, and we might go to the lake and just kind of hang out. But I like to just be able to chill, no matter what we're doing.
Yeah. She told me she had some crazy friends. I said she could have invited them on the show, but she said they're too crazy to come on the show. So
They are.
it's always fun having crazy friends. What is your best movie you have ever seen and why?
Well, this was a real tough one, Kim. I went through all the movies, and I always have to think about the one that, you know, when you're channel surfing and you see it and you still watch it, even if it's the 15th or 20th time you've watched it. A movie like that for me would be like Dead Poets Society or Good Will Hunting or Star Wars. Anytime there's a Star Wars on, I'm usually going to watch that one too. And Star Wars just because that's what my kids grew up watching, and I watched it with them.
I'm sure we got some Star Wars fans on the show tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Who was your celebrity crush? I know you said you had a couple of these and you were debating the other day.
Yeah, this week, I think it has to be Kevin Costner. Yeah,
That's a good one.
I mean,
yeah, because I'm watching Yellowstone, and so it's kind of the guy that this week it's that one.
It's a different one next week, guys. I'll have to fill in next week when she.
It could be different next week, yes.
We all probably have some celebrity crushes. What is your go-to guilty pleasure?
This is another tough one. I think it would be reading a book and not worrying about anything else that's going on in my house. I'm just reading and not worrying about the laundry or cooking or cleaning or going to get groceries. I'm just reading a good book.
Reading's a good thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
If you could eat only one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh boy. I'm going to be general and say pasta because I know it can be made 1,000 different ways.
Pasta is a good one. So who is your hero and why?
I would say it would have been my dad, who's been gone for 11 years now. He was kind of a glue for my family, kept us together, and I think he was a hero to a lot of my siblings and the grandkids, and so I think he's my hero.
Our parents are wonderful heroes.
Mm-hmm. It was funny, very, very funny.
So what was the best book that you ever read?
Gosh, that was another really hard.
I'm sorry, I did not make, it's, people say the show's hard, so me and Emily will take credit for that. So sorry about that.
I read a book. So I always think about a good book is one that you probably read it. You could read it more than one time, for sure. But you also, when you stop reading it, you still think about it. And that book for me is a book called The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. And it took place like in Alaska, and it was just, I don't know, it just, I really, really loved the book. And I thought about it a lot after I finished it.
Sounds like a good book. So what makes you laugh the most?
A good comedy movie or a sitcom. A funny book. I just read a funny book that had a lot of funny things that went on in it, so that made me laugh a lot.
Dennis wanted me to ask you, does he make you laugh since he's usually on the show? So
Who was that?
Dennis Miller.
Oh,
Miller?
yeah. Dennis does make me laugh. For
Dennis
sure.
makes everybody laugh.
Yeah, I'm missing Dennis tonight. Couldn't be here.
They had adventure beforehand, so
Well, I was Lynn. That's why I was late.
Okay.
so they have it at 6 to 7. So I'll have to tell him that I'll have to make him watch this
Okay.
when it's on our webpage.
Kim, and I want you to get on and watch the Weekly Wednesday with Kristen Fisher on it.
I already watched it.
Did you watch it, Emily?
I haven't seen it yet.
You need to see it.
I'm looking forward to it. I hope they do that soon.
So what is your favorite game or sport to watch and play?
Well, the favorite game is, of course, lacrosse, because that's what Jake plays. And it's his senior year, and it's coming to an end. So that's my favorite game to watch. To play would be golf.
Okay. Chris gave you a thumbs up there. So this is something that we're hoping that Brent still lets us do when COVID lifts and we can have some fun.
Karaoke machine.
So what song would you sing at karaoke night?
I would sing the entire album of Grease.
Oh, go Grease lightning.
Hey, Lynn, you mean the movie?
Oh my God, that's like super awesome.
I know, every song is like classic, and I can sing them all.
You like the movie too?
We can
That's
watch you.
And the second one would be Mamma Mia.
Yes, for
Every song
in
in Mamma
Paris year we were supposed to do Grease, and for my freshman year we did Mamma Mia, but we were supposed to do Grease this year, and my theater director didn't want to risk getting anyone getting sick, so he switched the show to do once.
Well, I saw Mamma Mia at Perrysburg. It was great.
Thank
And
you.
you can't sit and watch it and not sing. So it's like
Were you in that
really
play,
impossible.
Samantha? Samantha, were you in that play?
I watched it at Perrysburg too.
Yes, I did stage crew.
Oh, yay.
Yes, I saw that Mamma Mia show.
So did I.
You did?
It was hard not to sing.
Yeah.
So is there anything else that you would like to share with us, Lynn?
You're a hard worker, I bet.
I'm really thankful you asked me to be a guest tonight, and I was just very excited to come on and see everybody. And every time you come into the school, I hope you stop by and say hello.
Well, thank you.
I will when I get a chance to when it's not not COVID and I get more chance to come in because it's so COVID right now and I don't have much chance to come in, Lynn.
I know, that darn COVID.
Why
And
does
I have an
COVID ever
opportunity
gonna end?
to work with Lynn every day on a at the school, so she's amazing. So
We're
I
glad
can
to
take her
have,
back.
we're very glad to have you on our team.
Before all this happened, she's still amazing.
Yes. So Lynn, I'll open it up for questions if anyone has any questions. I think if you guys have any questions, if you guys can raise your hands and we'll get to you guys. I think Chris
Chris,
had his hand up for a while, so I'll go with Chris before his hand falls over.
You know, Dorian?
do I know what?
Dorian, my coordinator.
His new coordinator.
Oh, Jordan Halsey. Yes, I have met him. He
I
was
said today, tomorrow I knew so tomorrow come to the cycle for see me at cycle. Kim,
Yes.
you guys get
I need what?
that's right.
Well, how about we wait a little bit so if anyone has any questions for Lynn, we're focused on Lynn.
Don't be on the show, don't.
Okay, I know you guys want everybody. We have to get everybody on at once if we can.
Oh, Samantha.
What is your favorite song from Grease and Mamma Mia?
Grease would be if the worst thing I could do is go with a boy or two. I don't know, I love that one. And from Mamma Mia, it would be Dancing Queen.
And who are your favorite characters from Mamma Mia and Grease?
Rizzo. And I can't, one of the dads, the tall Swedish one. I can't remember.
I don't know the names.
That's a good question, though. Thank you.
Yeah, very good.
Welcome.
Christy has one.
Christy?
Do you have any pets?
I don't have any pets. No.
I do.
Do you? What do you have?
A Boston Terrier.
Oh, what's his name?
Her. She's a girl. Her name's Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. Okay.
I named her.
It goes along with your wish to go to Disney World.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does.
How much I just said.
Hey, Lynn.
You have a question?
Lynn,
Oh, Ryan.
do you like any besides lacrosse to watch? Any football,
Football.
baseball, hockey?
College football. Ohio
Okay.
State college football.
Yes.
Oh,
you have children? You have any children?
I have 3 boys.
What they do these days?
So my oldest works at Churchill.
Mm-hmm.
And my middle son, Nick, that you met, he's a college student and he works at Shoe Carnival. And Jacob is a senior at Perrysburg and he works at Churchill.
Churchill, one works at
I think you're busy.
They are busy. Mm-hmm. Melissa. Oh, you don't have a question? Okay.
What Churchills does he work at?
Perrysburg.
The one by my house.
Yes, by your house.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you for taking some time out of your evening, Lynn, to spend some time with us.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Hey, Emily.
Yes, fine. Yes.
How many people you think there will be there tomorrow?
Oh gosh, it's hard to say, Ryan. I think it's safe to believe that everybody that we saw when we all went there the first time, that they will
Yeah.
be there for the most part. So it was pretty crowded. It went in
Can I
spurts.
show
It
you
got really
something? That's what my dad bought me at the store. I got
What?
something to show you real fast, okay?
Okay.
Kim,
Yes.
I got my question first. But
Hold on. That's my
I
new
guess I don't want to.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers world champions.
What about those Chiefs? Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can kiss those Chiefs goodbye.
Yep.
Oh, they're so good. Hey,
We need to
Ryan.
give Ryan a chance. He wasn't with us to celebrate when the Tampa
What,
Bay won the
Christy?
championship.
Who's taking you to your appointment?
Let me think. Man, was it help me, Emily, help me. Who was
Okay.
doing the appointments? Was it Lori, wasn't it?
Lauren Sherman?
Yeah, Laura Sherman wrote the card for me, Christy.
Oh,
Mine is 11:15.
Ian,
Then you have to wait 20 minutes.
yeah, I know. Ian's taking me.
Lauren,
Very good.
Lauren,
So Melissa, I'll ask you a question. I think next week we just confirmed it is Lauren Sherman is. Oh, am I not supposed to tell him?
It's okay.
Kim,
Isn't that right? Is it?
Yeah.
Kim,
She don't want to say
Yes.
anything wrong.
Yes.
my son, he new to missing friend.
He what?
My son, what kids tonight? She's missing friend, Mexican friend.
Oh well, I don't talk to him, so I'm
No,
just trying.
lady. Kim, what's her name? The Jews, I forgot her name.
Samantha?
No, what here?
Wait,
L
wait, I don't know where you're pointing.
L
Lynn?
Lynne.
Lynn?
Lynn.
Yen. Yen.
Yes, Chris.
I had in my apartment in the kitchen, I had a mouse.
You
A
did.
mouse.
Yes, in my
Did you get it?
apartment.
Did you catch it?
Emily,
No, I really did that.
You're gonna have to put a mouse trap out.
I know
Emily.
all about the house. I scared now. I scared down. This scared me. They put me out.
Emily,
Yes, Melissa.
are we done with the show with Kim Connect so I can talk about something else?
Yes, we are.
Do you want to
Oh, yeah.
answer that, Melissa, since half of us will probably be in attendance for we all know?
So here's what happened. There was a typo in the registration form. And that it should be the registration form that you received the dates are March 9th and March 16th. There's 2 Tuesdays. So those are the days we want you to come. Okay.
Emily, why did Wednesday was on a Thursday and then on my pad, it's on my iPad it says it was a Thursday.
There's going to be 2 events, Melissa. There's one that's geared specifically for People First and Action Club members. And so that one is going to be on the Tuesday because those are the regularly scheduled times that People First.
What's the one on a Thursdays?
Oh, Melissa, that's super exciting. That's for like the transition kids and other people who aren't in action clubs. So maybe Samantha will join us on the Thursdays.
Yeah.
That's what we're hoping.
But
I'll be there on the Tuesdays too to see you guys for the Tuesday.
Okay.
Did that answer your question, Melissa?
Emily.
Did that answer your question okay, Melissa?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Did you get my mom's message she sent you a message?
Yes,
On
and I
email.
actually already responded to it.
Ebony,
Yep, we've got time for one more question. Go ahead, Chris.
yo, you got that my phone back to you an email. The phone with the answer with for out. Last night you told for the phone before Friday.
Oh yeah, I sent that to you last night and you got your registration in, so you're all set.
You got mine?
I got yours.
Did you get mine?
You're all done. You did everything. Got Melissa's. Got Melissa's. Yep.
What about Kim?
Well,
Yes,
yep.
she got-
Kim, we got Kim.
She
We
got
got
mine.
Kim's. All right, Kim.
Well, Samantha, we're hoping that you'll come back with us and join us some other time.
Yes, Samantha.
I
very
would.
nice.
Okay, I'll get the link. I'll get your email from Stephanie or Denise, and we can send it to you. The link.
Wait, for the Connect with Kim show?
Yes.
Okay.
Very good. Thanks,
Well,
everybody.
thank you guys all for being here tonight, and we look forward to seeing you guys all next week.
Great to have you
Emily,
here.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye. See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks,
You're welcome.
Samantha.
Thank you.
Bye, Melissa. Bye, Christy. Thanks,
Bye. See
Katie.
you tomorrow, Emily.
Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks, Ryan.
Mm.
Get everybody. Christy, Melissa, Katie, Kim. Thanks, Kim. Great job. Thank you, Lynn.
How do you
Thank
do
you.
Glad to be here with us.
it? How do you
Yep.
do it? Wrong one.
And away she goes. Everybody got it there?
Yeah,
All righty. Yay. We did it.
we did it.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds good.
Turn off the recorder.